What is going on, everybody? I hope you're having a great day today. Today I'm here with a story from when I was 15, 16, I don't know, sometime during sophomore year. Went to go see Kray, one of my favorite rappers, best rappers of all time, in my opinion. He really changed everything. But, um, yeah, on this particular day, I'm with my buddies. I'm not gonna say their names, so let's just call them Jimmy, Bob, and Frank. And then the man with the plan took us there. I don't know how much I dosed. Wasn't too much, but definitely was enough to get the job done on this day. But me and my friend had a plan. Well, actually, it was just, I don't think no one else tripped except for me that day, but my friend got me some shrooms. Because that's really what I was doing around the time. So years, I'd done like weed, alcohol, and then I've been venturing into shrooms, and I was fucking with it so heavy. Like, just the whole time of my life, I was just constantly tripping. And then, like, I had a bad trip, and it threw me off. But in this particular time of my life, I was just tripping all the time. But I had a plan to take the shrooms at the concert, which is crazy. Because nowadays, I feel like that's something I would know, like, not to do. Because, like, I would be, like, anxious, you know. But I guess back in the day, like, I thought it would be all... I mean, I don't regret doing it, like y'all see. But it did get wacky for a little bit. Sorry, I gotta clear my throat. But it did get wacky. So, everything's going smooth, you know. We just made it to Atlanta. We're sneaking some pre-rolls in or something like that, you know. We all got some carts and whatnot, just chilling. You know, we were pretty deep, like, it was like 3 people in the back and then everyone in the front. We're just cruising, it was a good-ass day, bro. Good-ass day, summer 2023. But we get there, and then it's the same spot that I've been to. I've seen multiple people there. I've seen Babytron there, seen Netspin there. So we get there, and some fire-ass merch. I don't know if I bought it at the beginning. I think I bought it bought it after. Fire-ass merch, bro. And, well, actually, when you get there, like, you know, it's in Atlanta. It's called the Masquerade, if anyone's ever been there. But you kind of sit out there for, like, feels like an hour in this big-ass line with all these people. Like, I guess I had taken the shrooms before this point. Like, I was tripping there, but I don't think I was feeling it, you know. Thoughts through my head was just like, damn, like, there was hella bad bitches there, guys. That's really what was running through my mind. Then we got into the building, and I was definitely starting to feel it more. Like, while we waited for Kray to come out, like, I don't know, I wasn't feeling it for too long. Sorry, I just thought I'd let that play. But I wasn't feeling it, like, too much when we first got there. Really, until, like, an hour later, his girl performed, some other guy performed, and then I just started, like, dude, this is when I was really starting to trip hard. Like, I don't know if I was having, like, intense visuals, but, like, it was really just, like, I don't know. I was, like, tripping, like, where everything looked, like, so bright and, like, magical. But shit wasn't really moving, you feel me? But, God, I just had this, like... Alright, guys. I'm just gonna come forth and say it. I was like, I thought I shit myself, bro. Like, I don't know why. I went into the bathroom, and I checked, bro, and I was like, oh, shit, I'm good. Well, actually, when I went to the bathroom, like, none of my friends noticed that I was losing my mind. I was just like, yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom or whatever. I don't know how, like, they weren't like, why do you keep going to the fucking bathroom? Maybe they were. I don't know. But I've lost my mind by this point. I walk up to the door, and I think it's locked, and I go up to the lady to, like, ask to unlock it, and she's like, it's not locked, and just pushes it open. And that's when I don't know if that was, like, I don't know. I visited that bathroom, like, 3 to 4 times within the span of, like, an hour, and, like, checked every time, and then it would be like, bro, I'm tripping afterwards, and then just go back to the concert, and then, like, I guess King Groceries came out, and I was vibing and stuff, and then, like, I just started, like, I don't know what was going on with me. I kept getting water, and then eventually just got to the point where I felt like I was going to pass out. So I walk up to this place, this girl's sitting down. I'm like, can I sit there? Just obviously, like, fucking look like I'm tweaking. And she was nice, just like, yeah. And then I sat there. My friend got me water, locked in. I'm sitting down, and then I just hear Dope Run Up by King Groceries playing. Just fucking banger, bro. And I just started nodding my head. I'm like, dude, ever since that moment, that night was fucking amazing, bro. I got up, started getting lit to King Groceries and shit, bro. And then I remember when Kray came out, like, I was tripping, but, like, it was so beautiful. Like, the smoke, and he came out, and Kray's music was so good. This is why I don't regret doing it, but, man, it was nice. It was really nice, but that's pretty much, like, I feel like, you know, the show ended. It was good. Got back to the car. Oh, I remember this was the night that we were in Atlanta, right? Dude, there was this bitch, like, when we were walking back, like, Atlanta, like, I don't know, but there was, like, 10 homeless people on the side of the road next to a fucking fire. Like, that shit was like Gotham City, bro. And we're walking on the street, and one of them is, like, walking, and she's, like, has wet hair, and starts, like, shaking it, like, ah! Like, it gets on my friend. Like, I don't know what was up with those fools outside the venue that night. Yeah. We got to the car. I think we all just slept the whole way home. Yeah, I mean, that's about it. Pretty good experience. My boy Kashi snuck the pre-rolls in. I will say, something else I was going to say is the security there, like, they don't give a fuck, bro. Like, they don't give a fuck. It's so weird, because, like, when I went to another show there, they patted down, like, this one guy, because they're like, oh, I think you have shit on him. But, like, it was weird, because he didn't. I think they patted him down on purpose, because they knew he wouldn't have shit, because, like, the type of, like, I don't know. It was like I went with my homeboy, and it's his older brother, and he doesn't. I don't know. It was. I don't know. I'm fucking yapping, bro. Anyways, everyone have a good day. And shrooms, what did I say in the last video? Don't do drugs, bro. But shrooms are actually okay. So everyone have a good day.